what's up? It's good to see ya. If you want to see how I went from that kind of crazy to this kind of crazy, then don't touch anything. Unless it's the like or subscribe button. Yeah, anytime, whenever you're ready. So today I'm doing a full face of makeup that I never use. I'm going to start with the eyes like I always do. This is the It Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It has a brightening side and a concealer side, and I'm going in with the brightening side. And here I'm going in with the Makeup Forever High Definition Pressed Powder to set my lids. And here I'm just going in with a neutral brown tone for my crease. I have this little Pacifica Tomboy Vibe palette. For my outer corner, I'm grabbing this shade. Or do they have names? It's possibly called Rebel. And I'm just gonna super speed through this part. I'm attempting my very first cut crease and I don't think it went well, and I also ended up doing it for no reason. You'll see why later, so yeah. They're not even. Blending the edges a bit. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. And then do you set it? I don't know. I should have watched cut crease videos before this, but I didn't. I'm going back into the little Pacifica palette and I'm gonna take this color right here. I think it's called Pretty Vacant. I'm gonna wet my brush and take it on a flat brush, and I'm gonna put that where I have the concealer. Honestly, I don't know why I did the cut crease. I probably could have just not done it and it would have had the same result. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Blending the edges, just a teensy weensy. I'm moving on to the face now, and the theme continues of using foundations that I'm pretty sure I hate. So let's just do that. Ooh, that sound. Okay, anyway. Oh, and this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation. Still not a fan of that foundation, but it isn't as bad as I remember. Now I'm gonna go back in with this concealer. And I'm actually using the concealer side. Ew, it's so thick. Oh no. I was complaining a lot about how thick and sticky it felt, but I actually really ended up liking the way that it looked. I'm looking very bright and glowy at the moment, and I really like it. I'm surprised by some of these products, like that I thought that I hated so much. We're gonna go in with that Makeup Forever powder again and just set my face. This is doing a really good job of mattifying. I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light, and it's too dark for me. So I was never able to use it as like a face powder, but let me use it in like this region. It's actually looking very pretty. Or am I crazy? Okay, that's pretty. Now for blush, I'm gonna use this Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush. And I actually really like this blush, it's just not as convenient to use as other blushes are. I gotta go easy on the highlight because this shade is a little too dark for me. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. And I know that it's too dark, but in my makeup roulette video, I had to do a highlight that was too dark for me. And it ended up looking like I just got a little bit too much sun, and that was kind of cute, so I don't know. I have an idea for the eyes, and I'm afraid of executing it, but I also want to learn to be fearless on my little channel here. I'm taking a brush. And I'm spritzing the brush, and then I'm taking this very turquoise MAC pigment. Was that dumb? Possibly. I'm lightly blending it upward. I didn't even notice that my fridge was like running that whole time. And I'm in a studio apartment, so you're right next to it. Here's my bed. That's my fridge. Okay. I don't know. Kind of cute, kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go a step further. And I'm gonna take like more like a liner brush and take that same color. I'm scared. I'm scared of myself. And I'm gonna just follow this line, kind of like where my cut crease was. Oh no. Oh no, I went too low on this side. I don't know what I'm doing. This side's too thick because I went too low. I'm gonna try to fix that off camera real quick. I actually did a lot more off camera. I did a little bit of top liner, tiny bit of like definition on the bottom line, and then also added that turquoise loose pigment on the bottom. I can't tell if I like am into it or if I made a mistake. So let's just pretend we're into it. And last thing we have to do is lips. What am I gonna do? I think the best thing to do as far as lips would be to go neutral, since there's so much going on with the eyes. And I'm gonna go into this ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Echo Park. I think this might be pretty close to my perfect nude. Okay, now that I have the lip on, I'm kind of really feeling it. Ooh. I think I want to add a gloss on top. I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop. This is the moment that I realized I was supposed to be using products that I never use, but I use these all the time, so oops. I got carried away. Whatever, I'm using this. The Kathleen Lights in ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Etoile. So this is the look, y'all, and I'm so into it. As always, the execution could have been a little bit better, but I do really like it, and I hope you do too. Every time I've turned the camera on lately, I've done something so far, like, out of the ordinary for myself. So I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun, and I hope that you're having fun watching me. So don't forget to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll be back next week for a new video. Bye!